Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Are Yang Mi's love affair before she met Yu Lang, Lu Dandong and Yang Miemie, a real couple? Lu Dandong and Yang Miemie, the male and female protagonists who played lovers in Kenny's Little Mute, made countless audiences keep their mouths shut with their delicate and natural performances and heartwarming interactions. In the play, they have a tacit understanding, emotions hidden in their eyes, and affection hidden in their movements, as if they are not acting, but really love each other. What is even more curious is that Lu Dandong and Yang Miemie also frequently cooperate in real life, and have partnered to play the male and female protagonists many times, and each cooperation can bring a different chemical reaction. Whether it is the intimate interaction at the press conference or the tacit cooperation in the shooting footage, fans can't help but wonder, have they gone from screen lovers to real lovers? Although the two have never officially responded to the relationship rumors, careful netizens have discovered that Lu Dandong's address to Yang Miemie in the interview was particularly gentle, and Yang Miemie has also promoted Lu Dandong's new drama on social platforms many times, revealing care and appreciation between the lines. Are they a real couple? Perhaps only time can give the answer. But what is certain is that Lu Dandong and Yang Miemie, this fairy partner, are heartwarming, both in and out of the play. However, as time went by, the differences in their personalities gradually emerged, and the quarrels increased. In the end, their relationship came to an end in just 1 year and they chose to break up. According to people familiar with the matter, Lu Dandong is introverted and rational in dealing with feelings, while Yang Miemie is emotional and delicate, and longs for more companionship and communication. In the initial period of passionate love, the differences were covered by sweetness, but with the busy work and inconsistent pace of life, the contradictions gradually intensified. Both tried to adjust and tolerate, but found it difficult to maintain the initial tacit understanding. It is touching that despite the breakup, the two still maintain basic respect and professionalism. In the subsequent cooperation, they are still able to perform naturally and do not bring personal emotions into work. This mature attitude has also won the respect of the audience and peers. Today, Lu Dandong and Yang Miemie are both shining on their respective career tracks. They have proved with practical actions that it is not a pity to have loved, and the companionship in the past is also worth cherishing. Although they are no longer lovers, they have left the most beautiful marks on each other's growth path. Personality differences and quarrels, the fuse of the relationship gradually drifting apart. The personality differences between Lu Dandong and Yang Miemie are one of the important reasons for the end of their relationship. Lu Dandong is an introverted and calm type. He is used to hiding his emotions in his heart and prefers to digest problems alone, while Yang Miemie is an emotionally expressive type, eager for timely communication and emotional response. At first, this complementary personality brought freshness and attraction to the two, but as time went on, this difference gradually became a barrier between them. In daily life, Lu Dandong's silence is often misunderstood by Yang Miemie's indifference, and Yang Miemie's emotionality seems difficult to deal with in Lu Dandong's eyes. Misunderstandings and disputes slowly accumulate, small things continue to escalate into conflicts, and communication becomes more and more difficult. After fruitless quarrels, they finally realized that the sweetness of the past could not defeat the opposite of their personalities. These irreconcilable personality differences, like hidden undercurrents, quietly washed away the emotional foundation between the two. In the end, they chose to break up rationally, which may be the most decent and mature way to say goodbye to each other. Lu Dandong once published a long article on Weibo, rarely expressing his emotions and positions publicly. In the article, he bluntly stated that the real fuse of the breakup was not simply a personality incompatibility, but that Yang Miemie frequently chatted and interacted with various brothers during the relationship, which made him unacceptable. Although he tried to communicate many times, hoping that the other party could understand and respect his bottom line, it was always fruitless. Even at the moment he cared most about, the other party remained indifferent. He wrote, "I can tolerate imperfections, but I cannot accept respect being ignored." As soon as these words came out, they instantly sparked heated discussions among netizens. Some people supported Lu Dandong, believing that he adhered to principles and expressed restraint. Others defended Yang Miemie, believing that it was not wrong to communicate with friends privately, and that there should be a certain amount of trust in a relationship. Although this storm has been over for many years, the emotional rift between the two seemed to have been destined at that time. And that long Weibo post, like a needle that pierced the beautiful appearance, allowed the outside world to see the unknown reality behind the screen couple for the first time. Both of them have devoted their energy to their careers and downplayed the past, But the relationship that was blessed by millions of viewers ultimately could not withstand the triviality of reality and the conflict of principles. While the breakup between Dandong and Miemie has not yet been completely settled, a rumor that has attracted attention has quietly circulated on the internet. During the filming of a short drama, a careful netizen discovered that Miemie's neck seemed to have traces of what seemed to be kiss marks. This scene was enlarged in the stills and quickly fermented, triggering a lot of speculation about her personal emotional state. Although the relevant parties did not respond to the matter directly and the staff did not make any explanation, this rumor undoubtedly added a layer of fog to the already confusing breakup. For a time, public opinion was everywhere. Some people questioned Miemie's emotional attitude, while others thought it was just groundless speculation and overinterpretation. This incident happened just after the relationship between the two entered a cold period, so it was regarded by the outside world as indirect evidence to prove the real reason for their breakup. But what the truth is, I am afraid only they themselves know it best. Regardless of whether the rumors are true or not, this relationship that was once promising and regrettable can only remain in people's memories. And those unspoken secrets will eventually fade away with time and become a mystery that is difficult to trace. Emotional matters are always complicated and changeable. The breakup of Dandong and Miemie was not simply caused by incompatibility of personality and increased quarrels. The unique environmental pressure of the entertainment industry cannot be ignored. In this industry full of attention and temptation, feelings are often placed under the spotlight for magnified inspection, and every action and every comment may become the focus of discussion from the outside world. As a popular screen CP, Dandong and Miemie's frequent exposure and fans' attention have almost compressed their private space to zero. With the help of the outside world, every interaction between them has been overinterpreted, and even deliberately hyped as emotional crisis or sweet show of affection, which has invisibly increased the psychological pressure of the two and aggravated their misunderstanding and defense against each other. What's more, the temptation of fame and fortune in the entertainment industry is always there. The possibility of falling in love with the crew over time, the misunderstanding of frequent contact with the opposite sex partner, and various social activities and online rumors are all challenges to the stability of feelings. In such an environment, even the initially strong feelings may gradually be worn out in reality. Therefore, when this relationship quietly came to an end, it may not only be the choice of two people, but also the helpless bowing in the face of complex reality. As many people lament, in the entertainment industry, love is really hard to last as long as before. Although the two have parted ways in reality, it is undeniable that Dandong and Miemie's multiple collaborations in the field of kuo short drama still left a deep impression on the audience. Especially in the hit short drama Reborn Little Sweet Wife, the male and female protagonists played by the two not only have a good appearance, but also show a heartwarming CP feeling in the performance, breaking the barriers of the circle in one fell swoop and successfully going out of the circle. Since its launch, the number of views of this drama has increased rapidly, and finally exceeded 500 million, becoming a high-quality sweet pet masterpiece recognized by the platform, and it has also been called the ceiling in short dramas by many fans. Whether it is the tenderness in the eyes when looking at each other, or the tacit understanding between the delicate interactions, people can't help but wonder, were they really moved at that time? Now, when the audience looks back at Reborn Little Sweet Wife again, perhaps they are no longer simply chasing the plot and eating sugar points, but with a hint of nostalgia, to feel the sweetness and tacit understanding that once existed in front of the camera. Although time cannot be reversed and the relationship has become silent, the touching moments they performed together still remain in the hearts of the audience and become the most beautiful memories of screen love. I wonder what everyone thinks about the reason for the breakup of Dandong and Miemie? Do you think that personality incompatibility is the main reason, or is it the complex environment of the entertainment industry that led to their breakup?
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.